Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Christoph Delago, and I'm the director of the Erwin Schrödinger Institute, or ESI, as we like to call it. And I'd like to welcome all of you to today's very special event, namely the award ceremony for the ESI Medal 2024, which will be awarded to Piotr Chruściel. It's great to have you all here. It's great to see a full lecture hall. I would like to, in particular, to welcome the members of the Scientific Advisory Board, chaired by Sandra Di Rocco from KTH in Stockholm. I'd also like to welcome the deans of the Faculty of Physics and Chemistry, who are not here yet, actually. The Dean of Mathematics, Rado Bott, he will join us later after the break. And unfortunately, the Dean of Physics, Stefan Friedenhagen, could not come because he has a cold and he didn't want to spread the virus here in the lecture hall. I have a little cold too. I hope that my voice will not break down at some point. So it's great to have you all here. I would also like to welcome Jakob Ingvarsson as the president of the Association Erwin Schrödinger Institute, who is also contributing to the prize money. And it's nice to have here Joachim Schwärmer, former director of the Institute. It's really great to have you all here and all the colleagues from the Collegium and so on and so forth. So welcome. Great to have you all here for this celebration this afternoon. Finally, of course, I would like to welcome the most important person of this afternoon, Piotr Chruściel, professor here at the University of Vienna. You just came back from Berkeley. I hope that the weather shock was not too big for you. Having spent a couple of years in Berkeley myself, I know how nice the fall is there. And, you know, comparing to the weather that we have today, it's a bit of a change. But it's great that you made it back from Berkeley, where you spent a couple of months, I learned.
There was a tsunami warning.
Yes, yes. But you were already here. Yes, there was a tsunami warning. But I guess they are still waiting for the big one there, right? So this was always something that people are scared about in the Bay Area. Now, I'm not sure how many of you know all the details about the ESI medal, so please allow me to explain a little bit about the ESI medal, what it is, what is the idea behind it. So the ESI medal is a medal to recognize outstanding achievements, research achievements in mathematics or physics, or in the interface between the two disciplines. Now, the idea of the ESI medal, of course, is also to increase the visibility of the institute, but in particular to strengthen the ESI community. I mean, we have this nice institute here, but the ESI is not the walls, it's not the lecture halls, it's not the common room, it's not the offices, it's not the infrastructure here, it's really the people. And by people, I mean the people in the ESI administration, the people who help run the institute, people who organize activities here, the people who come to participate in the activities in the programs here at the Schrödinger Institute and the workshops, and they come as senior fellows and as junior fellows, or to do some research in the Research in Teams program. So it's really the people who are the essence of the Erwin Schrödinger Institute, and with this prize, we also wanted to strengthen this community, to increase the sense of belonging to the institute. Now, the idea of starting the ESI medal came up about 6 years ago. We started discussing, and then 5 years ago we had the first call for the ESI medal to the people who are allowed to nominate the people for the ESI medal. And these are organizers of programs. These are former members of the Scientific Advisory Board, the president of the Erwin Schrödinger Association, and so on and so forth. So a certain group of people are allowed to nominate, so we wrote to them, and we received a number of nominations. the selection is made by the Scientific Advisory Board of the ESI. So the Scientific Advisory Board of the ESI consists of a number of prominent mathematicians and physicists who come to the Erwin Schrödinger Institute every year, at least once, to look at the programs that are submitted. Actually, by the way, the next meeting of the Scientific Advisory Board is tomorrow. And this is also why we have the celebration of the ESI medal today, so that also the members of the Scientific Advisory Board who make the selection, can participate in this event today. So then the selection is made by the Scientific Advisory Board. Now, over the years, I think the computer went to sleep. I will wake it up. So, since 2020, we had a number of very prominent, excellent scientists who received the ESI medal. We started with Anton Alexeyev from the University of Geneva, who received the medal in 2020. Then came Elliot Leap, Princeton University in 2021. And then in 2022, Martin Heira received the medal. And last year, Isabel Gallagher received the ESI medal. And it was very nice to award her the ESI medal in a ceremony which was part of the 30-year celebration of the Institute, which was a big party, and many of you attended, and I think it was a very nice event, and Isabel got the medal as a part of the celebrations for the 30 years of the Institute, and we hope, of course, that the Institute will have many more years to come. Now, the ESI medal 2024, today in this ceremony, we will award it to Piotr Chruściel from our university. And Piotr is the first recipient of the medal that is from the University of Vienna, and also the first Austrian recipient. Well, I shouldn't call you Austrian maybe, but you are here so long that by now you have been Austrianized, whether that's good or bad, I don't want to comment on, but you are clearly one of us, so it's great. I would like to emphasize that the selection is made by the International Scientific Advisory Board, and in this decision, the affiliation of the nominees doesn't play any role. It's purely based on scientific merit. I'm sure that Sandra Di Rocco, who chairs the committee, the selection committee, can confirm. So, but having said that, I should also add that we are a little proud of you. We are proud that one of our own actually receives this, I think, very high recognition. So that's great. It also showed that back in 2010, or I should say before 2010, because that's when when the hiring procedure was going on for you. I was dean at that time. It shows that we made the right decision back then, and we did not regret it. I hope that you didn't regret it either, that you made the decision to let us hire you. So you'll do it again. So that's wonderful. And we'll give you the ESI medal again. So no, it's really great, and we are proud of you. Okay, so now I won't say much more about Piotr, because there are a number of speakers today that who will speak about Piotr, and there will be a laudatio, and then Piotr will also give a talk, a lecture about his work. So let me just, at this point, just explain how the rest of this ceremony will be organized. So we will start with 2 talks by distinguished speakers. So thank you for the speakers to come and contribute to this ceremony. First will be Hans Ringström from KTH in Stockholm, and then Zoe Wyatt from the University of Cambridge. Then there will be a little break, coffee break. So we will all go to the ESI common room and have some coffee there, and and something to eat, perhaps, if you like. And after a break, we'll come back. Then there is the Laudatio of Helmut Friedrich. And after that, we will give you the real medal. We will hand it over to you. And then you will tell us about your work. And after that, there will be, some conclusion. There will be also some music. You see here, the chairs are already prepared. We have some musicians who will come and play for us. I'm looking forward to that. Should be very nice. And then after we are done here in the lecture hall, there will be a reception over in the common room of the ESI, where everybody has the opportunity to interact a little more with the medalist. Okay.
Talk about my work, don't. I will just talk about interesting things in my field.
We were hoping to hear about that. Okay. Now it's too late. We already decided about, that you will get the medal, so. Okay, so that's basically all I wanted to say as a welcome. And now I would like to ask Hans Ringström from the KTH in Stockholm to come to the podium. Maybe we Hans Ringström is a prominent scientist from Sweden. He's a member of the Swedish Academy of Sciences, the Royal Academy of Sciences. Very important in Sweden to say that, right? And he works on mathematical aspects of general relativity, problems of cosmology and the universe of a whole. And we're looking forward to your talk. Please.